Hello, this video today is about a book, Tools of the Mentors, Tools der Mentoren. So I have the German version here, but all the lessons basically apply as well for the English versions. And what I did is I made some marks inside so I can easily find some things which I was thinking they are really interesting to see. Basically, Timothy Ferris, the author of the 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Chef, the 4-Hour Body, he interviewed around 130 people, world-class leaders and experts in their field, and made a book on their secrets. So the setup is basically, and it goes for every single person inside, that he basically goes for a question. Books which they would like to give away the most, the best $100 investment, what was the biggest success, or what was the biggest failure which led to the biggest success later on. If you would be able to make a banner on some place, what would it be? What is the best investment you made so far? What is your most crazy thing you did in your life? Or what your habit is, which one of the crazy habits. What is your beliefs or habits you changed in the last 5 years, which changed your life the most? Which advice you would give to an intelligent, motivated student right now to get into real world? What advices are in your work field which are bad? And what is the thing you can say no to the easiest right now, which it was difficult in the past? And last but not least, what are you doing to be more focused? And these questions, not everyone is answering the same questions. But because some people just skip one of the questions. But on the other hand, there are some specials on some people, but for example, there's a part about Naval Ravikant, and it's 54, there we go. And that would be something for Elizabeth Phillips, because she made a great video about Naval. I will link that one later. And then everyone is basically just being asked the questions. Like I said, not everyone gets all questions because probably they didn't want to answer on some or had no real answer on it. And then they will just go inside and talk about what had been their change, what had been something they've been touched by. And there's one part which really resonated with me. That's why I colored it, from Joe McHale. He's the moderator of the show The Soup on E! Entertainment Television, and he was on TED Talks and Big Year, etc. And he said the best investment for him was audible.com, getting audiobooks, and that was definitely a markup. Yep, I've been there, I know that. Another part was, which resonated with me, Ben Stiller, getting the right backpack. And if you know the videos I have about the nomadic travel pack and all the other backpacks I was trying to use, you know, getting the right backpack, definitely a game changer for me and also for Ben Stiller. And my mom was reading the same book here, and she says for her it was crazy to see that we are all same but different, that we all have this kind of same struggles every once in a while. And there's one thing from Temple Grandin. She's an author and referent about autism and the actions of animals, behavior of animals. And she was giving one quote which I marked as something to learn. My biggest thought mistake was that I tried to fix the symptom and not the underlying reason. And now she tries to understand, is there a problem? And I want to fix that problem right now, or do I fix the underlying process? And especially in the business I'm working in, fast food restaurants, that's really important. Another thing which resonated with me is Matthew Fraser using a light alarm, Philip's Wake Up, for example. I had that in the past. Although I switched to the Sleep Cycle app, which just taps me on my wrist with my Apple Watch or makes the alarm when I'm already partially awake. Then Laura R. Walker, the friction pen from Pilot, where you can erase it or you can use it with a Rocketbook. Everlast. I already recommend this book to people who still write and like to write. Get a Rocketbook, nice one. Other nice people here was Mark Benioff. He's a philanthropist and chairman and CEO of Salesforce. He was saying that buying a shirt from Under Armour with a slogan from Stephen Curry on it, which says, "I can do all things." If this small thing helps you getting forward in life, if you just copy that, great. Slow carb dieting, just reducing the fast sugars, the easy processable sugars in your food. Also something I can resonate with. The 4-Hour Body had a big part on it. And oh yeah, this was a nice one from Munib Ali, the co-founder of Blockstack. Rule of thumb for him: every appointment, if he has an appointment out of house, he just says no. Out of house appointments is when he is offering that, but everything else, basically, he says no, and there might probably be exceptions. But first of all, no. And greetings of Sarah Knight. Fuck no. I mean, this is an important part here. It's more important to say no than to say yes. Yes is an easy thing. No is a difficult but important one. Another thing which resonated with me, just as an example, Ben Silverman, co-founder and CEO from Pinterest. Apple AirPods, biggest game changer for him. And Ali Abdal had a video on this. That it's been like one of the big game changers, the big investments, because it reduces the friction to listen to an audiobook that much by just opening that small case, putting it inside, and you can listen to it. I mean, that's massive. In the past, I had like 3 times the power beats, and now I have like the AirPods Pro, and I'm okay with it. Battery life sometimes fails on me because I'm using it so much, but it's a good sign at least. There's some aids, some ideas, some blogs being mentioned inside. But you got an understanding of what this book's going to be about. If that's the book for you, I can recommend it. It's an easy read. You can stop it in between because it's always one person. And therefore, Tools of the Mentors, great book, can only recommend it. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, subscribe to the channel. And that's basically all from my side to the book of Timothy Ferris, Tools of the Mentors. Have a great one. Bye-bye.